Today I'm going to show you how to use a laying tool. A laying tool is an instrument that's used in hand embroidery, and it's used to keep your threads parallel and smooth. And this is my laying tool. It's made out of stainless steel. It tapers to a very sharp point, so it can be used as a stiletto. And the handle here is squared off, so it's easy to hold. The shaft of the laying tool needs to be really smooth, super duper smooth. And this one is, and you can see that the threads run very easily over the smooth shaft. So what do? You take your laying tool in your non-dominant hand. For me, that's my left hand. And stitching with the right hand, keep the laying tool under the thread. And pretty much all you're doing is you're going to step the thread over to its ending point with the laying tool. And that helps keep those strands of floss parallel. So you're going to hold the thread off to the side, take your stitch, and then with the laying tool, step the thread over. Sometimes you might have to run underneath it a little bit to smooth out the threads a bit. So again, hold it off to the side, take your stitch, and then step the thread over to the end of the stitch. Now, this might seem like a long and laborious process, but whenever you're satin stitching, for example, with more than one strand of floss, a laying tool is very handy to achieve a nice, smooth finish. You can find laying tools made out of practically anything. Well, maybe not anything, but you can find them made out of wood, plastic, bone, stainless steel. If you don't have a laying tool, though, you could always just use a large needle and pretty much achieve the same thing. So you can see here that once you get the hang of stitching with the laying tool, it's just a matter of holding it off to the side, taking your stitch, stepping over, and dropping the stitch. So again, you just pull your thread off to the side with the tool, take your stitch, and then step the thread over to the end of the stitch with the tool. That's pretty much how you use a laying tool. You can also stick the tool underneath your threads like this, and you can smooth the top of them too. For more tips and techniques on hand embroidery, do stop in and visit me at Needle and Thread.